This is a brand new book, The Plan of Life. It's actually a perfect book for Lent, but it could be a book for any time at all, any time. But Lent especially, because we're working towards conversion of life. The introduction, I think, says it all. There's one part where he says, you really need to put down strong roots, deep roots. Why is that? Because I was stationed in New Orleans for quite a while, and I was there for Katrina too, that was some storm. And there was these huge trees, huge trees that were toppled over in that storm. And I asked one of the sisters who was stationed there longer, I said, why is it that all these big trees came down? Well, sister, there's no soil, there's no roots. They don't put down roots. The roots go sideways. They just kind of spread sideways. They don't go down. So when a storm comes, they're all over the place. So it's kind of an image of our own life. We have our own storms to go through, but how deep are our roots? And in order to really have deep roots, we need to have a plan. It doesn't just happen. It's like spiritual Olympics, If you never train, imagine saying, I want to go to the Olympics, but I'm still using a walker. Okay? It won't happen. It won't happen. You have to have a plan. You have to have a good plan. You have to stick to the plan. And it has to be something that's going to work. And what Father Landry does is, it almost seems simplistic, but it's not. It's workable. It's something that you can do. For instance, one of the chapters is the heroic minute. Do you know what that minute is? When the alarm goes off in the morning and you want to hit the snooze button. It's things like that. He's saying, well, put your cell phone or put the alarm clock on the other side of the room so that you have to get up. So it's like practical suggestions and ideas of how we can make space and time for God in our lives. Because in the end of when everything is said and done, that's the most important thing. If we trained for the Olympics, we would spend hours, days, weeks, years doing it. For what? For like a 10-minute program on the ice, for instance. But it's perfect. You look at that and say, wow, that's gorgeous, that's beautiful, and we marvel at it. But all the work that went into it, all that work that went into it. And actually, our Olympic moment is when we die. So we have to prepare for it. And we have to have a plan of life. And we have to, be like a spiritual Olympian. And you know what? This book is really going to help.